You know, I love how the salt. Sorry, Squee, go on.
Hi everyone, Squee here with obviously Mickey, back with another XCOM episode, and yes, you were saying?
Sorry about that, I didn't realise you did your intro right there. I was going to say, I love how the soldier claptrap's standing right next to a shiv.
Yeah, that is hilarious. So we're going after, I believe, a medium UFO. Which is going to be our first medium UFO assault. The first one we've been able to take down, actually, because of our new laser weapons on our planes. And we are taking our new alloy shiv, Grimlock, with heat ammo, alloy belt, and weapon gyros, I think? Hang on.
And laser cannon.
And laser cannon, of course. What was it? The autoloader for an extra shot is what we gave him. And of course we've got the Shiv, the Foundry's program for suppression, so he can suppress now. We got Claptrap, a sniper with the scope and a battle scanner. We've got our Rocketeer with a shredder, a regular, and a scope. Cheshire Cat, who's finally back in action because she was out for like 48 days. Welcome back, Cheshire. Amelia Pond with a scope and a laser sight and a heavy battle rifle. I was debating on this one because her aim is only going to be about 85, and I could have given her like a 98 with a regular battle rifle. But if we run up against something heavy like a cyber disc, I think she'll really want to have that extra firepower. Cammy, our medic, who has a smoke grenade and a and her medic. Her med kit's her smoke grenade. She should have 2 smoke grenades, so that'll help. And then we've got our gunner, who has quite a lot actually: squad sight, battle scanner, suppression, sprinter, lock and load, heat ammo. So that'll be nice. She's also carrying an AP and a battle scanner. And we've got phase 6. I'm not taking a pink along this time as much as I want to, because we really need a scout to pop overwatches. Especially, again, if we run into cyber discs, they love to overwatch. So he's taking the strike rifle, a flashbang, and an AP grenade. And that's what we're doing, and let's go. Things to keep in mind this time: we've got our alloy shiv Grimlock, what we've been waiting for so long. We've got laser everything, which is good. And we'll just have to see how this goes. I'm expecting cyber discs, and I am very hesitant.
Yeah, well, we should go in expecting cyber discs and just hope for sectoids and thin men.
Yes, yes. But we have 2 things with heat ammo. We've got a shiv with heat ammo, we've got a gunner with heat ammo, and we've got a battle rifle and a shredder rocket. We should be prepared. 1 cyber disc we can handle easy. 2 we can take with difficulty, but we can take. And I'm talking about at a time.
And hopefully, given the kind of open area of rural maps, you should be able to fall back. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Let's hope you don't trigger right at the start.
What the? Alright, this is...
Oh, new starting location.
Hostile targets at the crash site.
This is new. Alright, how
Yeah,
far?
you usually start either far left or far right, I believe.
Wait, what? Why am I getting that kind of map? Okay. It's odd that it's giving me that kind of... Oh, because that's the back of the map. So it still goes this way? Oh, wow. Alright, so we've got a lot of stuff over here. A lot of area to cover. Let's try and find out where the UFO is.
So yeah, it looks like you got more room to the right than to the left.
Which makes me want to go to the left, so that my flank is protected.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright,
No,
I don't know
see
where
it.
the UFO is.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's going to be almost directly ahead of your starting location, because you're almost center and straight ahead. It's going to be in the middle, roughly.
Right.
Not to mention it's a medium UFO, so it's going to be pretty difficult to miss it.
There is a lot of cover on the left too, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to go left, and then we'll push our way to the right.
Yeah, you can get through that canyon and use it as concealment. But be careful of the high ground. I don't know if you just want to pop somebody's head up the top into the high ground, see make sure there's nobody there. Oh,
holy crap!
Wow, wow, wow! That's what, 6 seekers? Yeah, 6 seekers.
Yeah. Now we still have because of Long War, we do have to worry about cover for these guys. Let's get you.
I don't know if you want to move your Rocketeer into position and fire a Shredder.
I'm on it, Commander.
No. I want to save Shredders for Cyberjets. These guys we should be able to handle. Should being the operative word, but should be able to handle.
Yeah, they're not. They shouldn't be able to get flanks on this turn.
Heading out.
You've got a battle scanner. Can you hit from there? You have a 50% chance to hit, but I might just want to have you throw a battle scanner.
Good to go.
He will get flanked from there.
Yes, I know, but I don't have any other cover for him that's going to give them... I mean, like, if I put them here, they're not going to be able to shoot anything. Unless they happen to pop out here.
Oh, yeah, because of his heavy weapon, yeah.
I mean, I'm going to have to put other people in flanking positions, too, because, again, if I put people here, they're going to be useless to me, almost.
I mean, I would say put people in concealment, and next turn, they're going to charge up, flanking you, but they won't be able to shoot because it'll be a dashing move.
Moving.
Yeah. Alright, let's put
Because giving them the opportunity to flank you on their turn, I mean, they're going to do it. Guaranteed.
On the move.
Alright, so I guess we do... Well, I still don't have any place to put him. I just
He
don't.
could go behind the Shiv.
He could,
I mean,
but he's not going to be able to drop
yeah.
a battle scanner then. Who has my other battle scanner? My sniper does? My sniper could drop a battle scanner, but she's got a shot. Unless she doesn't have snapshot. She doesn't have snapshot, never mind.
No.
Alright, so she can throw the battle scanner. Yeah.
I mean, if they all decide to shoot him in half cover, they could kill him. But as he said, I mean, where else is he going to go?
Alright. Right there.
Eyes open.
Alright. Overwatch. I'm gonna suppress you instead of fire at you because that's only a 47% shot.
If he cloaks and then moves, suppression won't take effect.
Seriously?
Yeah. I would just shoot anywhere it's got a shot because
Yeah, no, you're right.
you're going to have as much chance now as you will next turn.
Oh, nice.
And you'll have... oh, nice, yeah.
Alright then.
How much damage was that?
It didn't actually show me. I'm having a couple of frame skips here, unfortunately. Alright. Where are they coming?
Anything?
Hi there.
Okay, and that's a flank. Hopefully, at that range.
Nice.
Yes, there you go.
Toasted.
I don't know why I'm getting some frame skips here. Another one. That's not a flank, though.
Yeah, luckily that's not.
Ooh, ow. Amelia, be careful. I hear another one. Whoa.
Oh, that is a flank? Or did he charge?
He
We'll find out in a
charged.
second.
Ah! Okay.
Nice 1 damage shot.
Alright, well, who's our sniper got sights on? Got sights on him? Go for it. Ah.
Oh,
You
man.
can't be missing those. Those are big shots. You cannot miss. Alright.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. You're pretty much guaranteed to kill these 3 Seekers.
Yeah.
But that means there's going to be another 2 Seekers that will be in range to flank you next turn. So you need as many people in Overwatch as possible.
X-ray neutralized.
Alright. At this point, I don't know if there's any reason not to put people here, because people are going to get flanked no matter where I go.
True, but it's better that the Seekers come in as close as possible for an Overwatch shot.
Alright.
I mean, you want them to be in range like that Seeker that was Overwatched on the first hit, on the first turn. He was at point blank, so everybody hit.
No, better just to take them out. You have a 100% shot on him, take it.
Hold on. Oh, I was going to say maybe use the Shiv because he's probably going to have less aim. 10 damage. Whew.
You have 89%, take it. And we'll try and use the Shiv for Overwatch. Or not. We'll just use the Shiv to finish him off. Which means that these two guys... Because my only other options are to move these guys somewhere where... Well, I can move the medic, like, here.
Hold on, can one of those get their AP grenade in range? Because maybe 2 damage will kill him. Oh, he needs 3 damage, doesn't he? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 damage is less likely.
And I don't think I can get him without getting other people, too. I can put my medic here.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
I might as well. I mean,
Moving
yeah. Do that. Come on, take him down. Come on, Cammy. There we go. Alright.
Dead and gone.
Overwatch. Overwatch. That's 4, there's 2 left. Alright, where's the other one? I hear him. Where is he? Come on, get him. Nice! 1 left. I don't have another Overwatch, though. Where's the last one? No, wait, that was all. That was all of them. Because we shot one on Overwatch, killed 3, that's 5, and the other one's 6. Good, we got him. Okay. Okay, we did it. We're good. Everyone reload.
Rock and roll.
Whew.
What did I miss?
Online.
We got the last one with the Overwatch.
Back
Grimlock
online.
got him.
It's killing time.
Does that mean there are 2 remaining?
No. No, like I said, we got the last one on Overwatch.
I thought there were 2 besides
No,
the
because
other one.
we killed 1 in the first turn, 1 on Overwatch, 3 in the other turn, and 1 on Overwatch again.
Gotcha, yeah.
I always thought the same thing for a second, and then I was like, no, wait, we killed 1 on Overwatch.
My misleading professional information there.
Alright,
Bad intel.
yeah, no, because at first I was like, okay, we killed him in Overwatch, but there's still 1 more out there that... No, wait, no, there's not. Alright, everyone's reloaded. Everyone's good to go. Let's start moving up again. Let's go for this high ground up here first. Cammy, do I want to give you a med kit? I forget if I finish that Foundry project or not for the extra med kits. Or for the higher quality med kits. Let's get
You should be able to see at the bottom left under her name what perks she's got. I think.
Yeah, just field medic. No, I'm talking about
Oh, you mean the perk from the Foundry?
the Foundry that lets you heal 3 extra damage or whatnot.
Yeah,
Heading to that location.
I'm not sure. I mean, maybe it is worth it. He is, within reason, he can be one shot
Yeah.
by somebody, you know, a Thin Man lead or a Muton, certainly a Cyberdisc.
Yeah, I'll probably use 1. I've got 3 of them, so I gotta be careful with them, but yeah.
Position confirmed.
Oh, your mobility sucks. Because of that battle rifle.
Heading out.
Let's see here.
Stepping off.
Did I put you where I wanted to put you? No. Oh well. That'll work.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Come. Roger.
No, not battle scanner. Hunker down. Don't waste our last battle scanner. Alright, so there's bad guys from that direction.
Noise.
I don't know if that's a good thing or not. At least it means be able to clear out another pack before you reach the UFO.
Yeah. Also makes me wonder if I want to keep going this way or not. Might want to turn around and start dealing with that other pack. Maybe get everyone up into position up here and then try and trigger them. Or even here, this is better. No, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 heavy cover. Yeah, we'll do from here. We'll go up this way. Alright.
Moving to position. Okay.
I really love that you can tell whether they've taken injury damage.
Yes. Oh god, yes. When it's just their armor or when it's more than that. Absolutely.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
No, I haven't been inside the long room forums recently. I'm wondering what they're planning to add next.
Oh man. I don't know.
Because I remember months ago the amount of things they said that, oh, you know, it's not possible to add it, we don't know how, but they're already doing it. They've already worked out ways to add things that they didn't think they could add to begin with.
Like what? Like what are some of the things?
One of the things they weren't certain they could do was the interceptor bases, which they've now added. The aliens can attack interceptor bases, and you play on the map. That is one of the few maps that's multiplayer only.
Mm-hmm.
It's XCOM HQ, but kind of slightly different from the one you play on the XCOM base defense.
Roger. I've got eyes.
Oh, I see. So they attack the bases in your other countries.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
And if you fail the mission or don't go to it, then your interceptors take heavy damage or can be destroyed entirely.
I see. And who do you send on that one? Does it work like whoever again was also? Same
Oh no,
thing?
it works as a standard council mission. It's,
I see.
Go there or fail. Really.
Nice.
You get to choose.
Look, 5 more squiddies. Okay then. Let's get you not flanked.
That wasn't the direction that the
No.
nearest enemy noise was coming from, was it?
No.
Be very careful moving to the right then, or any further to the right.
That's
You
affirmative.
over here. I should throw a battle scanner down, but most of them haven't cloaked. Only one cloaked.
Moving to position.
Oh man.
I don't know if you're going to want to use a rocket here, because with that second pod so close by to your right. I mean, last turn the game told you that that other pod to your right was closer than these seekers are.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, you could engage these seekers and kill them without engaging the second pod, without activating them. But if you do activate them, those seekers are going to cause so much problems.
No, my issue is I can't get people to lay fire down. These guys over here, there's nowhere I can put them that has cover that they can see these guys.
Can somebody move behind the shiv?
Yeah, one person can. But my sniper, I mean, basically one person can, 2 people aren't going to be able to see crap. Unless I dash them here for next turn. But if I dash them, they're not going to have any cover. I could put them here, I guess, or here. And then move them up next turn. But even that's probably going to be a dash. Who are you? Phase 6? you go here and then maybe dash up to the next turn.
I don't know. I mean,
oh wait, this is full cover.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but
he's
they're gonna
in
flank
range
us,
to be flanked
yeah.
there. Yeah. Worst case scenario, you could leave them where they are. I don't believe the Seekers are in range to flank them. Maybe the closest one is, possibly.
It's not a matter of are they in range to flank. It's a matter of I need to get them where they can put fire downfield.
What I mean is, for this turn, I don't believe, besides the first Seeker, that anybody's in range to be flanked. So next turn, when the Seekers have moved closer, your guys can come out of cover and possibly even stand out in the open to finish everybody else off. Worst case scenario, as opposed to dashing everybody back, or some people back, and leaving a few people isolated and possibly out of cover.
Alright, well, let's pop the battle scanner down. Because we did have one that cloaked. And she can't do anything else this turn anyway.
I was going to say that she could move back and then use the battle scanner, and somebody could take her place and shoot.
She already moved.
Oh, she'd already moved out.
Yeah. Alright, you've got a shot. I'm going to move you probably up to make sure to hit that shot. You moved twice, so I've only got 2 people who can fire this turn.
Can anybody move behind that shiv?
Yes, actually, yes. I can get phase 6 behind the shiv.
Oh god, he hasn't got a lot of health, has he?
No, I can get Amelia Pond behind the shiv. She'll have 1 shot.
She's got even less health, oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's your discretion on this one. I mean, you could put someone behind the
smoke.
shiv. The problem with smoke is if they charge in to get a strangulation, you're going to have even more trouble hitting them if they're flying and in smoke. That's to me plus 40 defense plus.
Oh yeah, plus 25. I was going to say if I move my shiv to get a better shot, then I lose that cover as well.
Yeah, and you lose that cover, and you could trigger that pod to the right if they moved up to the left in this turn.
Well, I'm thinking of moving him anyway because I need to get some of them killed, and a 47% shot's not great. I'm thinking I'm not going to be using him as cover anyway. I don't want to stick anyone in half cover when there's 5 Seekers ready to shoot at them. Except maybe my sniper, who has low profile, but she doesn't have snapshot, so what's the point?
Yeah.
So I'm going to move him up a bit to try and get a better shot. And maybe draw some of their fire, because he can take it. Yeah, he's going to take the 60%. Come on. Nice.
Oh, that's good. 15 damage.
Alright, you have 46, 46, and 46. Just go for this one. Come on, hit him, please. Come on, Cammy. Nice. Didn't kill him, though. Alright, you're just gonna have to go on Overwatch. 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 Alright, let's see how this works. There's the one that... There's the leader. Oh, missed the shiv. Hollow targeted the shiv. That's good.
Oh, the shiv can take it.
Yeah, he can. Oh my god.
I love that so much. The more the game goes on, the less likely that is to happen, but it's so nice when it does.
Oh no!
How much was that? 1 damage.
The horror! The horror! I think I'm gonna do that.
I mean, this is a crashed medium UFO, so you could encounter 4 to 5 pods, which means there could be 2 to 3 pods remaining, not including the 2 outsiders. So, I mean, what are the odds of them, those other 2 or 3 pods being...
You know what? Here's the thing. I'm using my regular rocket. Let's say we could run into a cyber disc. A regular rocket versus a cyber disc, not really that much better than a laser rifle.
Yeah, you're probably more likely wanting to use the shredder rocket, aren't you?
Right, exactly. I'm gonna.
Which would be absolutely fine. So yeah, so if you
2.1
encounter
drift,
another...
which means the chances are I'll get at least 2 of them. Let's. Hello. Can I change my camera angle, please? Why can't I?
You can't. Why you've got the rocket
Alright,
selected.
Here.
But yeah, so if you encounter a cyber disc, you should be absolutely fine with that shredder. But if you encounter 2, that's where the problem's going to lie. But I mean, the odds of encountering 2 with 2 or 3 pods remaining, that's pretty low.
Alright, let's just go for it.
Launching.
I don't know why I'm getting all this.
I've got to admit though, these pods are pretty big for a crashed UFO. Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Nice. Okay, we got 2
So
of them.
yeah, 2 dead, 1 remaining, yeah, and 1's already dead. So yeah, just those 2 remaining.
Alright, go for
And the
Aegis
shiv
shot.
should be able to get right in his face. The one that's landed. Or
Nice.
floating. Oh, nice.
Yeah, and the shiv can.
With that last guy remaining, I would recommend somebody else shooting to get some experience. It's not much, but I mean, that shiv can just be a last resort.
Alright,
And it should be a 1-hit kill.
there we go. Nicely done, Cammy. Okay. Alright, everyone just in an Overwatch. Let's hope we don't have another pack of Squiddy because we have no more.
Yeah, if you get another
Battle
pack
scanner.
of those Seekers,
My
it's going to have
God.
to be a Shredder Rocket.
Grimlock, he's received 2 points of damage on his armor. I think it's over, guys. I think it's over. Oh, hi, floaters. And mutons. And sectoid.
Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, they're standard floaters, that's alright. Whew. Okay. Have you autopsied mutons?
No, not yet.
Oh.
I need to, but I forget what they do.
It's not that, it's just that with the autopsy, you'll be able to see if that muton leader's got heat ammo.
I'm considering flanking that muton leader.
Yeah, to be honest, I mean, 2 floaters in low cover because they're flying. Actually, I think they're just low cover normal.
Yeah.
Mutant, yeah, you should be fine because the sectoid's gonna be able to do just nothing to that. And he's flanked. The sniper might be able to get a shot on the sectoid actually.
Alright. Come on, take him down. Kill him.
Get a nice crit.
Ah, 8. Still.
Not bad.
Still. He can't get a shot.
Oh, damn it.
Can he, though? He can get it. He's not in range. Who is in range? 61, 61, 60? Or... Let's go for the 60 with the
I would really go for the muton. I know that gun's
It's only a
pretty-
25% chance.
Oh, for the muton that's nearly dead.
He can't see him.
Oh, you can't see him.
Nope.
Oh.
I'm gonna go for him.
Yeah, I mean, if you can't...
Actually, no. You know what? I'm gonna use him to suppress.
Yeah, if he can suppress that muton further back, and you can kill the muton closer up, then their grenades are going to do nothing.
I could also do this. Wait, shot is blocked? I could do that. That might kill that muton and shred another target or 2. But no. Let's hold off on that. What can you see? You only have a 27% shot on him? What the hell? Oh man, I need to get these guys into the fight.
Don't forget the game did tell you the closest pack a couple of turns ago was to your right.
Yeah.
Now, it is possible that they could have been those Seekers, and in a single turn they just dashed far over to the left and attacked you from the front. That is possible. But be wary of that. I wouldn't fall back to the right.
I'm not falling back at all. I'm debating getting people up here. But it's going to take a turn to do it.
You could dash people forwards to behind that little ramp.
Here?
Yeah.
Well, they can flank him from there.
Not
Well,
if you
yeah,
suppress...
what are you talking about? If I go right here, he just has to move right there, and that's a flank.
The muton can be suppressed, though, by the
Yeah, but
gunner.
then this muton can move there. I can't suppress
No.
both of them.
No, but I mean, that's the guy that you'd suppress, wouldn't you? Because the other muton... I don't think he can reach from there, can he?
Sure he can. It's only right there. Why couldn't he reach from there? Kitty, kitty, off my desk. I'm fighting aliens, kitty. All right. Yeah, I mean that's like what, 5-6 squares?
I'm not really sure what else he can do. Yeah, there's no other cover. I mean, the cover.
It would take a couple. It would take 2 turns, but I can get people behind these trees. I can get you there.
But in the meantime, they'd be in flanking range of the floaters.
What?
The floaters can
what are you talking
move.
about? These guys. Back here.
Oh, you mean actually? Where would you put him?
Moving them
this
over
turn?
to these trees right here.
Oh, but you'd put them behind that cliff, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant you'd run them up and put them to the
No,
next to the
like
tree.
right here? No, gosh, no.
I meant like to the right of the tree.
No. That's what they're flanking. I could put my sniper like here, so that next turn she can run up to here. That's still going to take her 2 turns to get in position. I can put my infantry here as well, and then have them run up. Phase 6, who's got more mobility, could come here, and the next turn here. But it's going to take 2 turns to get him into position. But it's going to take 2 turns no matter what I do.
Yeah, I mean, maybe you don't have much of a choice then. Yeah, then in that case, you just have to suppress one of the mutons. I would say the muton leader, in case he's got heat ammo.
Yeah.
Then let the sectoid and floaters do whatever they want to do, as well as that other muton. The ship's going to take a bit of damage, but there's not much else you can do.
Moving to designated position.
Alright. You. Hello. Phase 6. You get over here.
Already there.
I just don't like leaving her there, especially with such low shots. She could maybe take one of the floaters out. She could flashbang.
What are the odds of her hitting that muton that's closest?
27.
And she's not in range to flashbang.
Nope. I almost wanted to hunker down. And she has a 62% shot on that floater, which I'll probably take.
You could. I mean, how far does the smoke grenade go? What's the radius of it?
Why? What are we doing?
No, it couldn't reach her and the shiv, could it? It's just a couple of tiles out of range, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe just hunker her down then. Well, actually, she could use the smoke grenade first and then hunker down, couldn't she?
She could.
I'm just thinking the
what
shiv's going
the-
to take quite a bit of damage.
What is going on with my game? Whoa. What is... Hey, stop it. Stop it. What are you doing, game?
I've had that a couple of times. I don't know. I thought it was just my computer, but yeah, if the the camera's sliding across in a particular direction, press that direction, and it will kind of reset that command. I don't know what it is.
Okay.
I thought it was my computer.
Thank you. No, I don't want to waste a smoke grenade on just one person. I can hunker her down and she should be okay. Especially
Just
since
wondering
they'll
how much
probably
damage
come
that
with it.
shiv's going to take.
Yeah. Maybe smoke the shiv and hunker her down?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Alright.
But have the smoke grenade as far back as possible so they don't take advantage of it. Yeah, then hunker her down. At least that way the sectoids and the mutons aren't going to be able to do anything to the shiv.
Yeah.
Sorry, the sectoids and the floaters. The mutons, on the other hand, may be able to, but you'll also have a suppression on one of them.
Come on, take him down. Oh, come on. Cheshire, no.
Shot failed to connect.
And then you're gonna suppress this muton. Alright.
X-ray locked down.
Oh, he's running.
Uh,
The leader's scared.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, hey, there's one less grenade to deal with.
True. Ouch.
Oh, God, in smoke and suppressed?
Yeah.
It's minus 30, minus 40, minus 10. He had a 10% chance to hit. Oh, not including the range bonus. Which can't be that much. Can't be more than another 10.
Right.
So he hit like a 20% shot.
That's
Yeah,
alright.
that shot wouldn't have made much difference.
It's alright. Shiv is still kicking.
Oh, when you get that shiv regeneration. Oh, make sure you autopsy drones when you get a chance, because that's what gives the shiv regeneration.
Oh, okay.
So shivs can repair during the mission. It's so overpowered.
On the move.
Or at least in the mid game, anyway.
Hang on. Game. Alright, get you over here. Actually, we'll put you there for now. Concealment.
Roll it out.
Alright. Hang on, Shiv. I'm not ready for you yet. And we'll get you right there. And next turn, we'll be able to shoot stuff. Alright.
Yes, that's where the sniper's staying for the rest of the mission.
Shiv, you are gonna stay in your smoke? Or no. I can flank this guy right here and kill him. But might as well flank him from like here, right?
Yeah, I suppose it doesn't make so much difference. I was just thinking of somewhere that he would be in concealment from the floaters.
Right here, maybe? No.
But that wouldn't be a flank. Maybe one tile over to the left.
Like
somewhere there. I think he may be in concealment of the floaters. But
Or
even
here.
so,
Even here, maybe. Or
yeah,
here.
possibly, yeah.
Actually, yeah, that might work.
He won't get concealment from low cover though. It has to be high.
About
It literally
right
has to be in direct line of sight. That's not a flank though. Yeah, it has to be one tile over.
Let's try that.
Yeah.
try
So
that.
yeah, he's in concealment from the floater.
Alright, kill that Muton, please. Thank you. Well done, Grimlock. Well done. 35 and 31. Jeez. Alright, what else we got here? You've got a 35. You're probably just going to suppress him. What about you? You've got a 47. Go for it. Ah, ha, ha, ha.
It's not that bad, I suppose.
you're
Yeah,
gonna
if it's just
suppress.
floaters. That's one of the things I love about floaters, that as long as you're in full cover, especially with smoke grenades and things like that, there's not much they can do. All they can do is shoot or jump behind you and then you can kill them next turn.
Right.
Even sectoids can pose more of a threat when they're part of a group because they can panic someone.
You know what? Her hits are so low. I'm gonna steady her weapon. Just get her ready for next turn. Overwatch. And going for the shiv.
How much
Missing
damage?
the shiv.
It's a miss. Yeah, that Muton can hit when he's suppressed. The shiv's in dense smoke, and he has plus 10 defense from just being a shiv. But that sectoid at that range, nope, not gonna hit.
Headed there now.
Lightning reflexes for the Overwatch, and then he should get a flank on that sectoid. I am so glad I brought a scout on this mission.
Yeah, it's one of the things about a scout, isn't it? That it doesn't matter what rank they are, they all have the same chance at that lightning reflexes.
That's it? That's all you've got? It's a 32%? Alright, just steady your weapon.
Well, still, that means the shiv can move up without getting flanked. Or sorry, without triggering Overwatch. You didn't kill that other floater, did you?
Which other floater?
There were 2 floaters.
No. So I don't know where he is.
So 2 floaters remaining, 1 Muton leader, and that sectoid.
I'll put him over... where can I get a flank? I could get a flank on the floater. I could get a flank on him too if I put him here.
You could put him, the shiv, right behind the tree where the sectoid's hiding behind, hopefully in concealment from that sectoid. Oh,
What the?
who's... Must be that other floater maybe, or the Muton?
Muton. Ah ha how.
Ow.
Well, it's a dead sectoid.
So one, yeah, that is definitely one dead sectoid. I don't know what they can autopsy from that corpse, but...
So where's the Muton? Can't see him. Alright, Amelia. Why can't Amelia see anything? Boo. Alright, she'll just go on Overwatch. You've got a 55% shot. Who else do we have here? You've got a 60% shot. Precision shot? No, not on 60%. Just go for the regular.
That is a... Yeah, you need to... Yeah, especially against a floater is...
There we go.
Bust it, yeah.
You've got a 55. Go for it. Nice.
Oh, nice. And blew up his tree. Bit late, but okay.
Alright.
It works.
There's the other Muton. Come on, get him. Cheshire! Finally hitting!
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Nice. That makes the other misses worth it, almost. There's the other floater.
Okay, so now we got beat on them. I mean, at this point, I mean, you're not exactly going after Meld. I don't know if you want to hide the Shiv behind a tree and put everybody else into Overwatch.
Yeah. I think that might be a good idea. Let's get him here.
Yeah, that should do. And even leave an Overwatch there. Or, yeah, reload, yeah.
Alright, you get to here.
Roger. Tracking.
And Overwatch.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
You need to reload.
Green to go.
You need to reload. And you... That is full cover, so we can take you there.
That's affirmative.
And have you reload.
Let's do this.
And you sit on Overwatch. What? I think there's a floater over there.
You mean that floater we just saw?
Maybe.
Possibly.
Well, wait, no, maybe it's the floater over there. Alright. You know what? I'm just gonna Overwatch for him. I'm gonna move my Shiv to here. Alright. And my Scout to here.
Moving.
And Amelia to here.
Moving to designated position.
Everyone else, I'm just gonna... Well, I might move you up to here.
Affirmative.
Alright, everyone else, I'm just gonna Overwatch.
Scanning. I feel. Got it covered. Overwatch. Aye, aye. I'm on it.
He's gotta show himself eventually. There he goes. That's a dead floater.
Nice, yeah.
He's down. Damn it. Enemy is still alive.
And at 0 risk.
Alright. Everyone take a chance to reload before we move up.
So that's 3 pods. It is possible that's everyone. That is 3 pods, isn't it? It's 2 Seek pods and that mixed bag of nuts pods.
Everyone but the medium UFO. 1 outsider or 2?
2.
Alright. So everyone but
Although,
the 2
I mean, I've
outsiders.
encountered some really weird things like the command pod being 1 outsider and 2 thin men. Or an outsider, a sectoid commander, and a sectoid. I don't know. I suppose I do like that, having the command pod being something a bit different than usual.
Alright, well, it's time to assault the UFO.
Remember, there could be another roaming pod out there.
There could. I'm gonna move up, and then if I hear any sounds from over there, I'll start taking position to get prepared for them.
Yeah, and if you don't, you'll hear the noise. Well, the noise, as it's called, the soundless noise that the outsiders make, and you'll be able to work out where they are, or at least try and narrow it down.
Right.
You'll be able to see if they're in the cockpit or in that room just adjacent to it.
I'm gonna heal her up. It's
Yeah,
too
with
bad
half the pods gone.
I have the repair for shivs, but I don't have the foundry
On the move.
repair. Like, you gotta have the repair thing for the engineers, and you got a foundry project to repair.
Oh, no, anybody can repair as long as you've got the foundry project.
Logan, what are you doing? Why are you knocking my speakers over, cat? Why? What? My pets are rebelling. One who's barking at me, another one who's knocking over my speakers. Not cool, kids. Not cool.
Yeah, I got a giant Labrador about 3 inches from my face, and she's trying to climb me. Labradors don't take no for an answer. They don't. I've learned that the hard way.
Come get some.
Yeah, after this mission, I'm gonna have to pause and take care of the pets.
Yeah, I was saying that you don't need the skill repair to be able to repair shivs as long as you've got an arc welder and the foundry project.
Yeah, I know. Apparently, it's a misleading skill that it says repair, but all it really means is 3 uses of the arc.
Yeah. And even more misleading is that you'll usually get it not for the sake of repairing a shiv, but for the sake of capturing.
Wait, this isn't considered cover?
It isn't apparently. I mean, I would be careful then. I wouldn't move anybody else up until you just end the turn.
Yeah. Feet to here at least.
On the move. I'm on the move. Heading out.
Where's everyone else? You. You actually need to get to here.
Roger Dodger.
And where's my sniper? Where's my sniper? Oh, there's my sniper. I already moved it. Okay, fine. So, you just overwatch.
Scanning. I feel, Commander. Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Alright, looks like they're in the back of this UFO over there.
It's possible. The angle did look like it was coming a little bit to the left.
I'm thinking
so I
this
don't
one.
think. Yeah, I don't think they're in their command room. They must just be behind that door.
So we're gonna breach this door and then that door. And apparently Youngshim agrees.
Will do.
She's like, yep, that's what we're gonna do. Alright. Shivy, Grimlock, get over here. Alright. Everyone else, start moving up.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Alright, you still need to heal our gunner. So gunner, you're gonna go
That's
here.
affirmative.
Cammy, you're gonna go here.
Moving out.
And you're gonna heal her. Oh, so yeah, I can heal 6 now? No, it's just telling me what it will if I have those abilities.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. But it is nice that in a few days at least I'll be able to heal for 6.
I'm
That's
rolling.
great. You Overwatch, you just... Next person.
Eyes on the prize.
And my snipes. Go ahead and
Stepping on.
There we go.
There's something out there.
Okay. Yeah. Still looks like something from the same angle, just to the left of the control room.
They're saying there's something out there. Yeah, they're in the middle of an enemy UFO, and they think maybe there might be something there.
I mean, clearly they're psychic. You don't even need to test them because
Right.
you know, there is no
I
no
expect
noise.
them-
They're like, oh, can you hear that? No, I can't actually. To be honest, I'm
yeah.
not even being sarcastic.
I expect them just to start gaining Psi XP right now.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll be thoroughly miffed if they don't.
Like the Shiv from the previous series, Professor X,
Yeah.
just
Oh,
blowing up
Professor
Coverin's
X.
mind.
I miss you.
I'm all over it.
Alright, let's get you right here.
I'm on the move. Open fire!
What the? What?
Oh,
What happened? How?
that is a bug sometimes. As they're running, they kind of lean forward through the door.
What a bunch
Slightly.
of bull.
I mean, hold on. Before you move anyone, you can put somebody else in the doorway and block the door off entirely, which means they won't be able to get through it.
Yeah, they can still
If you
shoot me
choose to
though,
do
can't
that.
they?
No, because the door's still closed.
Oh, well then yeah. I mean, if the game's gonna cheese me, I'll cheese the game.
And at least that way, you can get people closer to engage them, and then just have the scout charge in. And I think like that, yeah, the 3 blocks that surround the door are covered.
What happened?
Oh,
No, why? Why did you? No, I'm reloading. No. No. Screw that. That is like 2 bugs in a row. I'm guessing when I was trying to click on someone and open the door
yeah,
because of
the
that
game
bug.
was like, oh, you want to open the door that you just dashed to? That you're leaving people standing out of cover? Yeah, okay, we'll do that.
Nope, reloading that. Mm-mm. I have no qualms or sour feelings about reloading that one.
Yeah, I wonder if Long will be able to fix that. Oh yeah, another thing that they fixed that they said that was impossible was, I don't know if you noticed, but when you scroll in the menus in Long War, the scroll function is horrendous. Each tick of the scroll seems to drops you down a page instead of like several lines, like in any other program. They fixed it apparently.
Oh wow!
And for a long time they said, "Oh no, we can't. That's part of the coding of XCOM. We can't edit that through any kind of file or anything." But no, they did it.
Alright, so you know what? I'm going to put everyone here, one square back, just to be safe.
Yeah, I usually do that as well. Have them one square back.
Kitty, I see you there. I'll take
The enemy, if they wanted to, I mean, without being aware, they could path through the door on their turn, moving diagonally. But, I mean, even then, they're going to be in so much trouble, because that'll be the end of their turn, and you're going to be at point-blank range of them.
Right. I'm actually going to move my scout here, because
Heading
range
there now.
on these rifles.
I'm Overwatch.
Not to mention they'll have to, let's just steady your weapon. They'd have to get through all those Overwatches. But they shouldn't move at all, because they haven't been activated.
No, outsiders won't move, yeah, when they're not activated.
I'm actually going to put my marksman and my sniper on Overwatch, because that way when they activate them, they might get a shot off on them. Because where they are now, when we activate them, they'll be in view, but I don't know if they'll be in view when they run. So I'm going to do this now so they get an Overwatch shot. Alright, and let's open up that door. Hello?
Eyes on target.
Hi! Overwatch shots.
They're moving around the side.
Nice.
Not bad.
My scout.
I wouldn't usually recommend going into Overwatch before opening a door, because it's usually better to be able to move and shoot,
But
possibly getting
sniper can't
flanks.
move. And
Oh yeah, true.
And boom, one down. I find that when it comes to snipers and scouts to a point, it's a decent tactic. You only got 35%. You could suppress him. You've got 240s. Take those. With hollow targeting as well.
So now 50.
Missed the target.
Okay. It's alright.
Not feeling it today. Not feeling
That's
it.
alright.
If you've got a smoke grenade, oh, you haven't got any left.
No, I'm thinking I'm going to use... Okay, I'm going to put her here but not use her. Then I can
No,
flashbang and
you'll be able to get a
suppress.
flank.
I can
Oh,
flashbang
if you-
and suppress.
I would move one back to the full cover.
The alien flight
Because it is still-
proved to be extremely
Oops.
useful in our own research.
Valen!
Please take
Valen!
care in returning it to the base in
Shut
one piece.
up!
God, what a nerd.
Alright, Shiv is
Oh,
going
yeah,
right
he's
here.
got, has he got low profile?
Who?
The guy that's moved up, right at the front.
No.
Oh, why is the shield come up? It's
Good
full
question.
cover.
I don't know.
Heading there now.
Alright, so I'm going to take the 2 shots with these guys. Nice. Alright, Shiv, you finish
Okay,
him off?
hold on.
He's the only one that can fire.
I know, but before you fire, I don't know if even under the effects of flashbang, that outsider can move up to the edge of the shiv and get a point-blank flanking shot to that guy that's next to the shiv.
Right. So, what, just moving back here and suppress him?
I would leave that guy there. Even, I mean, worst case, oh, actually, yeah, just leave him there and flashbang, but move the shiv out of the way.
What?
Maybe like 1 square forwards or something.
Why?
At least that way he'll have to go around the shiv to get to the flanking position.
I'm confused.
Oh, sorry,
Give up a
okay.
shot? I think I'd rather just take the 59% shot.
I'm just worried that if he fails, he could reach even though it's flashbang to get a flank.
But where am I going to put him that's really going to make a big difference? We're talking about one square difference.
You could flashbang the outsider, then suppress him.
I'm going to.
I mean, as opposed to shooting with a shiv.
No, but my gunner's got suppression as well. That's the whole point.
Oh, right, okay, yeah, gotcha, yeah.
That's the whole thing. So I'm gonna have my gunner shoot. What's my gunner shot on him? That's a 45. Yeah, I'll have my shiv take the shot, and then the gunner suppress him in flashbang. That was the whole goal. Is that if he fails, I've got a flashbang and a suppression. But there we go.
Mission accomplished.
Yay, we did it!
Nice.
Woo!
So it was only 3 pods in those outsiders.
Yeah. Okay, we did it, and we should get quite a few alloys to get our carapace armor going. Whoo! Yay! Yes, I will feed you now, kitty. The alien menace is done for now. For now. We're safe for today. But there's other aliens out there. I know this. My soldiers told me because they're psychic.
Feed him alien scraps.
Now, give me 5 levels. I need 5 levels for my 8th man. Please give me 5 levels. That's 4.
Oh.
Oh, you son of a...
So close.
You
so close.
You game. Oh, you game. You.
To be honest, 4 is a lot.
Yeah, I know. Heat warheads or smoke and mirrors or paramedic. I'm gonna do smoke and mirrors. Being able to use medkit without spending an action is nice, but mitigated if you're careful. Heat warheads is great, but on a medic.
Yeah, heat warheads on the medic's rubbish. Yeah, the paramedic is very good, and I wish I could take it, but it's always adjacent to the smoke and mirrors.
Yeah.
And with smoke and mirrors allowing you to take like 2 acid grenades or 4 if you want to go full acid, you can't pass that up.
No.
They're so strong. Or flashbangs, or psi flashbangs.
All right, we're gonna do snapshot for the Rocketeer. Our sniper either has resilience, immunity to critical hits, close combat specialist, which won't really be helpful, or battle scanner. Oh. I love resilience. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely love resilience, immunity to critical hits. But my sniper...
Hold on. What's that skill to the right? Close
combat specialist. For a sniper, don't need it.
For a sniper?
Yeah. Yeah, I know, right?
That's roulette just having a laugh, really, isn't it?
As much as I love resilience, my snipers are shot at the least, and to be able to have 2 free battle scanners is really good.
Yeah, especially with roulette, you don't know how often that skill's going to come up on a character that's appropriate to have it.
Yeah.
Resilience is very good for like an assault or a scout.
Rapid reaction.
Yeah, for a sniper.
I'm going to go holo targeting on the scout. Executioner is nice and all, but holo targeting on the scout. Grimlock's damage for 12 days, which is understandable with that hit. And then Emma's wounded for only a week, so nice. Not bad. By the time Aegis goes again, she should be good to go. Alright, so we got 34 alien alloys, flight computer, 3 damaged ones. Okay, so we got some money. So hang on a second. Situation room. Visit gray market. We can sell the damaged stuff to give us the money we need to get the armor going. That's the only damaged stuff we have. Okay. Complete transaction. Now, let's go back to engineering. Build by items. I've got 2 carapace armors in the works. I want to get some more. I want at least 3 more, if I can.
I would actually recommend getting another shiv.
What shiv?
Getting an alloy shiv, another alloy shiv. Because they take so long to build, and they're so useful.
I don't have the alloy for it.
Oh, damn it.
Or the money.
I was going to say, the upgrades you can get for them, like close combat specialist, so when an enemy gets in range, the shiv will shoot automatically, or the automatic repair healing.
Yes, as great as they are, they're really cool and all, but I want to get no, even if I could, I want to get armor on my troops. Remember, to me, the lives of my soldiers take priority over everything.
Oh yeah, absolutely, but my thinking is, with that shiv, they're not going to be in as much danger.
Yeah, but they still can't take a hit if they get it.
Yeah.
Alright, I need a few more monies, and then I can get 2 more carapace armors in the works, so let me get some more monies. Alright, I hear you, puppy. Hold your horses. I can sell some floater corpses. I can Sell some chrysalis carcasses. Oh, but I would love to get that chitin plating. I don't want to sell drone wrecks yet. Delirium. I'm gonna sell Delirium. I don't even have it researched yet. I mean, yes, it's important, but you know, I don't even have it researched yet. That should be enough. Transaction. Engineering. Build my items. Get 2 more carapace armor, and that'll give me 4, which is not bad. Wait, what? Are you kidding me? I'm missing $1. $1 bloody dollar. All right.
What's it going to be? A sectoid or a weapon fragment?
Do I have? Where are my sectoid? I only have 1 sectoid corpse. I just.
We've been selling them already, have you?
All right. So it's going to be a weapon fragment. A solitary weapon fragment. There we go. Build my items. Carapace armor. Give me 2. Stop it! Stop it! I swear to God, pets! They are so hungry, they are just not leaving me alone. Alright. So, 9 days, we'll have 2 more sets of armor. 4 is not bad.
Can you check the... Yeah, that will cover your frontline troops at least. Can you check the foundry for a second? I want to double check what armor is required for the project to upgrade... security training. Oh yeah, security training armor.
Yeah, I know those. I'm waiting. I'm holding off on them because
it's phalanx armor. Yeah.
Yeah, it's phalanx. It's phalanx and it's carbines.
Yes. No, not
rifles.
laser. It's just standard laser rifles. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get those, but I can hold off on them until I'm ready. So, all right.
I would actually get them as soon as possible. Obviously not yet, because
because I don't need to get them until I'm ready to assault the alien base, because I can't do the base defense until...
No, that's for a base... base defense will happen without a base assault.
What?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
When did that happen?
You to attack them.
When did they change that?
Quite a while ago. Beta...
I don't know. I don't agree with that, because I really liked the idea of knowing that I don't have to worry about that until I start hitting their bases.
No, I mean, the worst thing is if you wait long enough, they could attack your base 2 or 3 times before you attack theirs.
See, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
There's no longer a question of what it being in your control to change the phases of the game.
I don't know. I mean, I guess that's a good thing from a point of view. I don't like it. I don't like when they take control away from me. Well,
it's the same way as in vanilla. Do you remember sectoid commanders won't show up until you assault an alien base, so it'll always be crappy outsiders, and
no, that's fine. No, that's fine. That's fine. Small changes like that is fine, but I don't know. Oh, they sabotaged me for $206.
Wow,
that sucks balls. Attempt raid on Exalt headquarters? What?
Yeah, I wouldn't.
What do you mean? Wait. What do you mean attempt raid? I haven't found their headquarters yet.
That means choose that country to raid.
Oh, so okay.
Yeah.
Meaning we don't know it's there, but you can try.
Yeah, you've got about a 1 in 3 or 1 in 4 chance.
No. All right. We're going to send someone with massive mobility, like Barbie. We'll send Barbie again.
We're monitoring several contacts at the moment, but we may need to run a diagnostic.
There you go.
Like a legitimate target.
No, I mean, it's hard for me to argue, because you could say, well, you know, why should you have control over when they assault the base? Yes, I do get that from a war standpoint, but from a game standpoint, you've got so much to worry about already. You really do. I don't know. Some of these things that these changes they're making are making the game hit a difficulty level I'm not fond of.
Well, of all the changes that I do actually kind of like that happening, because without it, you can so easily scum the game, forcing difficult encounters and difficult enemies not to show up until you're ready and completely overpowered.
Now that I understand. I'm talking about just the base defense. Because the base defense mission itself is so difficult that you should not have to take it on until you're ready for it.
Yeah, that is something else. Its difficulty is a different
That's
matter.
that's
as
what I'm talking
opposed
about.
to
I'm not
its-
talking about
yeah, when it
changing when what soldier type shows up or whatnot. That's fine and understandable and great. I'm talking about a really, it's like the alien base assault, a really hard mission that you don't have to take on until you're ready for it. And I liked that the base defenses were like that too. You can wait until you're ready, and then you can say, okay, let's do this. And I also like the synergy of it, of you hit their base, now they're going to start retaliating and hitting yours. I don't know, I just like that. I'm complaining too much is what I'm doing. We've got an alien abduction up next mission. We're going to send people. It's going to be good. I believe Animus Squad is up next. So we'll see you guys in the next episode. Woo!
Bye.